Hello and welcome. If you're working in a Confluence environment, you already know how vital it is to track and measure user engagement, content performance, and overall activity. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into two tools designed to help you do just that. Viewtracker and Atlassian's built-in analytics for Confluence. Now, these tools may sound similar, but they're designed for slightly different purposes, and your choice depends on your organization's needs. So stick with me as we break it all down. Let's start with availability. Atlassian's analytics for Confluence is built into certain Confluence plans: Data Center and Cloud Premium and Cloud Enterprise. This makes it easy to access without any additional installation or cost, assuming, of course, you're already on one of these plans. But here's the catch. These plans are often costly and might not be feasible for small and mid-sized organizations. That's where Viewtracker comes into the picture. Viewtracker is a standalone app available on the Atlassian marketplace, offering a flexible subscription plan. It's perfect for organizations of any size, whether you're just starting with Confluence or running an enterprise-level setup. Because Viewtracker is independent of pricing tiers of Confluence itself, it gives smaller teams access to detailed analytics without having to upgrade to an expensive plan. Both tools are designed to give you key insights into your Confluence instance and how it's being used. You can track views, measure activity at the page and space level, and even analyze search behavior. But here's where Viewtracker really shines: customization. With Viewtracker, you can filter data using the Confluence query language or SQL, giving you the ability to zero in on specific parameters. For example, if you want to track user interactions for content created in the last 30 days or filter activity by team, Viewtracker makes it easy. Analytics for Confluence, on the other hand, is great for straightforward reporting, but lacks that granular control. Another key difference: Viewtracker can track interactions with third-party apps and Confluence macros, while Analytics for Confluence focuses only on native Confluence features. This means if you're using external plugins or integrations, Viewtracker is the more comprehensive option. Data privacy is becoming increasingly important in today's digital landscape, especially when it comes to sensitive content. Both Viewtracker and Analytics for Confluence allow administrators to restrict access to analytics reports. However, Viewtracker goes a step further by letting you define privacy levels. For instance, if you want to exclude certain user groups, say HR or executive teams, or even entire spaces from being tracked, Viewtracker gives you that flexibility. This ensures that you're only collecting the data that matters while respecting user privacy. Having also the option to anonymize all personalized data, Viewtracker is, in difference to Analytics for Confluence, compliant with regulations like GDPR and CCPA. Here's another area where Viewtracker has an edge: system reports. In 2023, Viewtracker introduced two features: the Instance Status Report and the Space Status Report. These tools are a game changer for Confluence administrators and space managers. Let's say you want to know how many spaces are active in your Confluence instance, or how much attachment storage each space is consuming. Viewtracker system reports provide all the information and more at one glance. Unfortunately, Atlassian's built-in analytics doesn't currently offer comparable system-level insights. Both tools support data export, but there's a key difference. With Viewtracker Data Center, you can actually import collected view data into other Confluence instances. This is especially useful during migrations or consolidations where maintaining historical data is crucial. If you're scaling up your Confluence setup or merging two instances, this feature is a huge time saver. When it comes to tracking attachments, both tools do a great job of showing how often files are viewed at the content level. However, Viewtracker takes it a step further by giving you space level and global overviews of attachment usage. It even tracks attachment creations and modifications, providing you a complete picture of how your team is interacting with files. And here it is important to note that for Confluence Analytics, attachment tracking is only available for data center. Search tracking is another area where these tools differ. Atlassian's analytics for Confluence focuses on click-through rates, basically how many people are clicking on the content that shows up in their search results. It also identifies the most clicked pages and spaces. Viewtracker, on the other hand, provides insights into the number of search results generated for each term. This can help you understand which keywords are generating too many or too few results, allowing you to refine your content strategy. Finally, let's talk about macros. Viewtracker includes built-in macros that you can embed on any Confluence page. These macros visualize page and space usage directly within the content, making it easy to share insights with your team, even if they don't have access to the reports. Unfortunately, Analytics for Confluence doesn't offer this feature. So which tool is right for you? If you're already on a Confluence Premium or Enterprise plan and need basic analytics, Atlassian's built-in Analytics for Confluence might be just enough for you. But if you're looking for more customization, deeper insights, or advanced features like system reports and attachment tracking, Viewtracker is the way to go. At the end of the day, the right choice depends on your organization's unique needs and budget. Thanks for watching, and if you found this comparison helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into Confluence tools and best practices. See you next time.